I'm Tony Naccarato, President of O'Donnell & Naccarato Structural Engineers and proud board member of the Preservation Alliance for Greater Philadelphia. These projects represent extraordinary efforts to restore and preserve the best of the past. This distinctive Georgian Revival apartment building at 2122 Locust Street went up in flames on a winter night in 2017. More than 100 firefighters fought the blaze in frigid temperatures. On Wednesday morning, 7 families were homeless, the building was encased in ice, and the roof of the structure had collapsed. Encouraged by Alumni Commissioner Dave Perry and the Historical Commission, owner William Penn Realty and the preservation architect Ian Smith sensitively and accurately restored the building to its pre-fire appearance, saving all remaining historic features, carefully designing replacement cornices, bay windows, and other components to match the originals. The oldest building in Camden's Cooper Street Historic District was once home to railroad magnate Matthew Newkirk, the Republican Club, Christian Scientists, and then the American Red Cross before falling into disrepair. A classic Federalist structure circa 1810, it has now been rehabilitated and repurposed to become the elegant Rutgers Alumni House, the first alumni building on any Rutgers campus. Surrounded by new corporate and healthcare monoliths, this project demonstrates that Camden's historic buildings can and should be repurposed for modern uses. Ross Fording Road Bridge is a Pratt Pony Truss built by the Phoenix Bridge Company, inventors of the famous Phoenix Column. Ross Fording has carried Amish horse and buggies and other vehicles across the Octoraro Creek in Chester County since 1885. When a truck crashed into the upstream truss end post, causing partial collapse, PennDOT seized the opportunity for complete rehabilitation. Carefully preserving the design and engineering of the historic bridge, Loftus Construction performed steel repairs, replaced the timber deck, repaired stone masonry, and installed new guardrails. The result is a beautifully restored and functional bridge that supports the country lifestyle of local residents. The 300 block of South Phillip Street is a stunning example of the harmony, scale, and rhythm of Society Hill's 18th and early 19th century neighborhoods. The street itself is 6.5 feet wide and is listed on the Philadelphia Register, along with many of its homes. That is why panic ensued last year when the street's granite blocks began to sink. This restoration, managed by the Philadelphia Department of Streets, required professionals with old-world skills. They were found in a mason who removed and relayed each granite block by hand, workers who saw-cut the road base to avoid use of a deafening hydraulic hammer, and a contractor whose knowledge, skill, professionalism, and sincerity made residents sorry to see her leave at the conclusion of the project.